Hello and welcome to the Cryptocurrency News channel. Now we have news reports from various places that say Bitcoin is going up because baby boomers are going to get in. That's not to say that there are no baby boomers in crypto. That's false. There are definitely some baby boomers in crypto, but if you look at the percentages, most all the investors are either millennials, Gen X, or from the younger generation. Now, the thing is, the older you get, the more conservative you get, the less welcoming you are to new technology. That's just kind of like how the statistics play out. But however, certain circumstances may actually force some baby boomers into crypto. Some unwelcoming circumstances may force baby boomers into crypto, especially if their pension or most people don't have pension these days. If their 401k isn't enough and they haven't saved enough money for retirement, and the stock market's not giving enough returns, they could actually kind of look at crypto as kind of the savior. Now, I don't think this is a good idea because if you're about to retire, you need lots of stable income, not super speculative income that you could actually live on. But when people get desperate because they don't have enough money or they don't think they have enough money, they look for other ways to invest to make them that money. We all have seen it. That's why, people invest in DeFi so much in NFTs. I don't think most people actually believe in the actual product. I actually think they just want to make money and they see it as a quick way to make money. And I think the trillions of dollars that baby boomers have, and many of them are retiring, like my parents are retiring now. They're not going to invest in crypto because they're very well off. But my parents are retiring, and many people around their age in the 60s are actually retiring this decade. People who were born in the 50s, maybe early 60s, they're all retiring. They've accumulated a decent amount of wealth, but it may actually not be enough for them, especially if they spent basically errantly throughout their lifetimes, and they might only have $100,000-$200,000 stored up for retirement, which is actually not enough to live out the golden years. So they might be putting that $100,000-$200,000 in higher risk investments that yield more than 7% a year, because obviously 7% a year is not going to fund your living expenses at this time. So they might be looking at Bitcoin or Ethereum or maybe even smaller altcoins, looking to get from 100,000, 200,000 to maybe 1 or 2 million by investing in DeFi or NFTs, the hot things that are actually coming up. Now, like I said, I don't think this is a great idea for retirees, and I don't think this is a great idea for retirees, and I don't really recommend anyone do this because it's incredibly risky. If you lose your money, you're probably going to have to go back to work for a very long time. So probably not a great idea, and there's a very high chance that you're going to lose your money if you invest in these things, and you don't really know when the market's actually going to turn. But I know that there is a large percentage of baby boomers who have, maybe $100,000-$200,000 saved. They know it's not enough to live, the next 10, 20 years. And, because the average life expectancy is getting longer and longer. It's almost 80 in the United States these days. And it's not enough money for them to live on. So they're looking for ways to expand. And since they're looking for ways to expand their economic portfolio to accommodate a nice lifestyle after retirement, many of them might actually filter into cryptocurrency because they see the higher amounts of ROI that's averaged each year. Now, we all know that cryptocurrency goes up and down. One year it'll be plus 50%, the other next year it'll be minus 30%. So it's, like I said, it's very risky, but they might see that they don't have a better option. Also, you might actually see people buy crypto and collateralize it or provide liquidity for really nice staking rewards. And that will actually boost up crypto price as well. And remember, baby boomers have a lot of money. They have much more money than the generations after them because they've been storing up longer. So I think there is an adequate argument to be made that baby boomers, especially the ones that have some savings, which is a lot of them, but not enough savings for retirement, which I think would constitute a high percentage of them, would actually come into crypto to solve some of their problems. It may not solve their problems, but that money might actually boost up cryptocurrency prices. Again, so that is the news for today. Let me know what you think. Let me know if you think this theory is actually valid. Like and subscribe and hit that bell notifications button. Thank you and have a nice day.